Oh, there's noise, then starts walking.
He picked up Kane Williamson, very last ball of his previous over. He's now got Ross Taylor. First ball of
901 international. Now that took me by surprise. I thought Australia would be sitting at the top. Yeah, for once, Simon Dool was wrong.
Lucky it wasn't on here, so actually nobody.
Inside edge onto the pads, I would think. And what you'll see noticeably different here is the... Now that's a good shot for 4 runs, but this is... And he gone straight to the fielder, and a good height too. And a good finish to the over. He deserved that wicket.
Having 3 slips, hitting him on top of the bat, and hitting him on the stomach. Rohit Sharma in the end didn't panic, completed the catch, first wicket.
A slight hesitation, but eventually they make it.
Well, quality bit of bowling in that previous.
Gone flying down to third man and straight to the fielder. Oh, there's a noise and starts walking. First ball, duck for Ross Taylor.
That is a beauty, absolute beauty from Umesh Yadav, ball of the new over. So there'll be some heat on Corey Anderson very shortly, but let's finish off on this. Wonderful piece of bowling, great line, great length to a man.
Over the hat-trick. Oh, in 2 minds whether to play it or leave it. Ross Taylor the man. And New Zealand in trouble at the moment, Scotty. If he does that, then India will have another fine player. 41 for 3. And very good at the ground as well. In the air, taken! Excellent catch. Umesh Yadav, he's a natural athlete. And he's timed his jump and dive to perfection.
Anderson, not a genuine half volley, but throwing his hands through the ball. A perfectly timed dive, and he ends up bouncing off the right hand and sticking into the left. And he knew it. His opportunity debut.
2 wickets for Hardik Pandya, 2 wickets for Umesh Yadav. Umesh Yadav involved in that last dismal. It'll be a wide down the leg side. If that had gone for a boundary, it would have been just something terrific. Good shot, down the ground. Didn't try and hit it too hard.
But making sure he presents a full face of the bat and lets the pace of Bumrah do the work for him. Mid-on is quite wide, but Ravi Shastri did 4.
In the air, and taken again. This is catching practice. And New Zealand now have lost their way. They've lost half their side. And Luke Ronchi can't believe it.
Oh, middle and leg stump and bunted towards mid-on. This one, a lot simpler catch for him than the dismissal of Corey Anderson. Disappointment again. Another top order player, an important one as well.
Oh, he's got his tail up. There's a spring in the stride. This is Ronchi hitting it.
You put him, Sanjay, without being too harsh in the part-time category.
Yeah, just the 1 wicket, isn't it? This career, sorry. Do you see where I'm coming from, right? I also know that she doesn't watch cricket at all.
Ollie, have a chat. What are you doing now, Skipper? What are you thinking? Where are we going? What's the plan?
Good T20 player. We've seen him play so well over the years for Delhi Daredevils. Keeps wickets on occasions. And now...
Oh, and close as well. Very close indeed. Oh, my goodness. Nicely timed from Nisham. It'll run away to the boundary for 4. Just a little flick into the leg side, but it's quick, this outfield. Tidy first over. Not a big turner at all, just nice and straight, very accurate.
Quite impressive so far for somebody who doesn't have too many wickets to show. Even at the first class level, just the 1. This is... the man gone for
first over. Not a big turner at all, just nice and straight, very accurate.
Stump. Quite impressive so far for somebody who doesn't have too many wickets to show. Even at the first class level, just the 1. Angle. Another one gone.
Wow, softer than a fluffy toy. It's just chipped once.
Excellent bowling change, and India have struck again. Jimmy
New batsman, another left-hander. Oh, it's gone as well. He's gone as well. Little edge, straight through the Dhoni. Kedar Jadhav, just the 1 wicket in domestic cricket. Now he's got 2 in a one-day international.
Well, he'll be on a hat-trick. Kedar Jadhav has never been in this situation before. More known for his batting, tossed him delivery outside off stump, too close to be playing the cut shot. Fine little tickle from. So what a bowling change, and lovely bit of bowling here by Kedar Jadhav. Can he get a hat-trick?
Nice and full, nice and straight, but 1 to Bracewell.
Just has to ensure he finds the gap. He responds with a googly.
looking at Dhoni's glove. Must be having a fascination for this fib. His bag has come all the way from Sydney.
He's a big supporter, isn't he, of the Indian Army? Another over, quickly gone, 95 for 7.
Well, they're appealing for it. The batsman is slightly reluctant to leave. He's holding his ground. The umpires are walking towards each other.
You don't. Straight away I look at this and I think that it has to be out, but you don't see the ball hit into the ground and carry like that. It shoots, it doesn't loop.
It's bounced off the bat. And he has to go.
The crowd will erupt. And the 50th wicket for Amit Mishra. And New Zealand.
9 out of 10 times.
Yeah, the last angle that we saw gave you a great idea as to what went wrong there, because generally a fielder gets right under the box
Cup there. And again, Umrah goes short. So completely lost it, and when you see, there's a great...
Let's pick up another boundary on the leg side. A bit predictable with that short ball. And 10 runs of that over. A catch drop. It's called early. He's down the pitch as well, so Latham moves on to 57.
A lot better. Now, this is not technically perfect, but he stood quite still. And then the second one, lovely pull shot. I've been quite critical of Tim Southee's batting in the last probably year and a half. But I also know from the man himself, from the coach, that he's working really hard. He was almost at a start.
Hasn't hit it too well. Should be taken. Manish Pandey is a good catcher. He's moving.
The first sign, and he succeeds in a top edge to Manish Pandey. But a much needed innings for the Black Caps. And a good quality.
Confident looking shot. He's played a couple of drives, Sodhi. Yeah.
Once again, another short delivery.
I think York around the corner somewhere. That's his top delivery, the best delivery that he bowls. Another one. Awkwardly played.
I was mentioning the fact that he's more than capable with the bat.
Has gone through everything. Up goes the finger. The googly coming in. Shidin had no hesitation. So Tom Latham has carried his bat through.
Certainly has, the 10th man in the history of ODI cricket to do so.
Wider.
We've got to see more. A slight.
Pulled away, and away to the boundary for 4. It's Rahani's first.
Again, I think the ball may have hit the bottom of...
Yeah, from the bottom of the bat. But it's such a quick outfield. Once you go past the fielder, this...
Pulled in the air and away to the boundary for 6.
Exactly, no problem with playing a dot ball. But to really good position. He's one of the better pullers of the cricket ball in this Indian team. And picks it up nicely because he gets into a...
Pulled flat, 6 more. Good view of that. It was flat and straight over the head of Tim Southee.
Inshallah, these are the grounds where you hit the big ones. New Zealand didn't get too many, but they had about 4 or 5 sixes in their innings as well. Saudi as well was doing this a lot, just using the pace of the bowler, because there's a lot of pace in this pitch. Good bounce as well.
And again, 6 more. Rack 'em up. Coming in boundaries at the moment. 6 overs gone, 37 without. Another lovely drive, and it's goal away again. Beautifully timed.
Williamson taking the chance to give him some extra work.
He's given him. He was looking for the big heave on the onside. Just looking at his gloves with the bat just slipped in his hand, but New Zealand have struck. Rohit Sharma gone for 14.
Well, Rohit Sharma playing across the line.
Inside edge.
He's got a brisk walk to the wicket. Successful over, 49 for 1.
Oh, that's 4 wides. The 50 comes up for India. Edged and taken. Loose shot from Ajinkya Rahane. He's not had the strike for some time now. And he just... New Zealand have struck twice in quick succession now. Both the openers dismissed.
That's the bounce that Jimmy Neesham can get. We mentioned how strong he is, and every now and again one stands up. Good catch from out for a very good...
62 for 2. Pandey on strike. Starts off with a bouncer. Called wide.
And Southee was up. Everyone behind the wicket, not interested at all. Really fine.
That was the first wicket of Rohit Sharma, trying to heave this on the leg side. With The technique. Well done, good fielding. But what about that shot?
Wide off stump. So in the last over as well, this might have been the googly.
He's got to think that this game will not go beyond 40 overs. And the rate India are going, so he's got to get his best bowlers. It's like threading a needle. In total control.
Talking about -6, Dhoni's opportunities, limited opportunities.
A lot of players, when they think a single is on, take their eye off the ball and therefore miss out on the opportunity. 150 up with that single.
3 runs from the over, 150 for 3.
And you mentioned it's a situation where there's nothing really to gain, but I
Call you more of the strike.
What about that? Good set, good set. It's on that set.
Yeah, you accept not outs in the second innings, no problem at all in one-day internationals. It's in certain players over the history of the game that have... Sodhi comes back. And another one of those cover drives, races across the turf and into the boundary. Oh, beautifully bowled. Let's just see if we can have a closer look, a slightly closer look. What about...
it happens when you're that high above sea level. It's 188 for 4.
And that'll be the end of it. It's all she wrote for India in the first of the 5 one-day internationals. Virat Kohli remains not out. 85. Comprehensive victory for India. Few words from Sunny Gavaskar before he leaves us, but dominant performance, Sunny.
Yes, dominant performance. New Zealand have only